The Minutemen want to have something to say?
Yep.
Who are you going to kill today?
Who are we going to kill today?
Yeah.
Well, I just would like to know, well, actually American citizens are being killed right now by this drug war that's going on.
That's right.
Okay, I want to know why the federal government is not doing anything or a lot more to seal our borders in this country so that we're a solvent country again.
Oh, we can't get enough Minutemen armed. We'd like to get all the Minutemen armed so that they could stop shooting people here.
It's not our job, we're just citizens. It's the United States government constitutionally protect us.
Well, so say we'll try and get you some more arms and get you down there to.
We don't want to go down there. We want to have lives, of normal lives. We pay taxes, and we pay to have the government take care of our borders.
Is that all?
Is that all what?
The government should do?
Well, that's one of the things the government is supposed to do. That's what the federal government is there for. They said they were going to do it, and they're not doing it.
Well, then we don't need the Minutemen.
That's correct.
Good.
We don't want to be doing
let's
this.
send the Minutemen home. That's a good idea.
No, why don't you answer the question?
Answer the question. We want to hear your answer.
What
We
answer?
want your smart answer.
Wait a minute. You don't want to. What kind of an answer would you like, young
I would
man?
like to-
He asked the question. Look, can I answer? Do you mind if I answer his question? Excuse me. You'll get your turn.
Please do answer the question.
Yeah. What's your question?
The question is, why is the federal government leaving our borders porous for anybody to come in anywhere they want?
If you knew anything about our borders, you would know that that's not the case. Our borders are quite secure, thank you.
How do you figure that out? Excuse me. What do you mean that people are flowing in here at an alarming rate? Hundreds of thousands of people are flowing in every year.
Yes.
Okay, and so that is not secure.
And how would you secure it?
I'm asking what are you guys doing?
No, tell me. I mean, I'm not the government.
I would send about 25,000 troops down there for one thing, and I would build a wall down there to make so vehicles cannot pass.
How high and how long would that wall be?
As high and as long as it takes.
Well, I tell you what, we'll go down there, you design the wall, and as soon as we know, if you don't want to shoot the people coming over, then I'll go down and we'll go and start a ladder company. But I got to know how high that wall is, and I'll sell a whole lot of ladders for people who want to come.
Congressman, can I ask you a question?
You've asked one already, but go ahead.
This is a very serious matter, and you're sitting there making fun of it.
No, I don't have to make fun of you, sir. You do a fine job all by yourself. So
I'm an American citizen, my friend. These people that are coming over here are not.
I see.
I pay taxes. They're not.
I
There's an
see.
easy
Oh,
way
yes.
to stop it, okay? Is have all the American corporations and businesses make it illegal with a $10,000 penalty for each person that they hire that's not supposed to be here, and then we won't have 100,000 people coming across the border.
That was supposed to happen in '87.
Oh, we still have for agriculture the Bracero program, which is legal, and contractors contract with particularly grapes, which are a special harvest skill, artichokes, strawberries, and those, I don't know what they call them, contractors, are allowed to bring in foreign nationals for the specific harvest, and then they go home. And they're responsible for their care and housing and all that while they're here. So we have that program. We've had it for years, and it works. Now, why we can't extend that to other areas, I don't know.
But that doesn't take care of all the people that are coming here and taking all the great jobs like construction work and everything like that. We have a 10% unemployment rate in this country right now, and those people are taking our jobs from us, people who want those jobs.
The great jobs, like picking tomatoes,
We, the taxpayer, have
investigating
to
and
maintain
learning
them.
and educate
We have to
yourself
pay
on
the
what the real
education,
issues
we have
are.
to pay everything. So why are you doing saving $1 for a tomato?
They come here for a few years and they bring the parents here. And the parents, not too long, get entitled to all the benefit. All kind of benefit they got. and they never work a day here. They never work a day in this country, but they get all kind of benefit. I work here for 30-some years. We're not entitled to anything, and they have a better life than us. They go see the doctor, not necessarily. They don't have to pay. They even bring the money here, put in the kids' name, so that they're entitled to apply all kind of benefit, Medicare, SSI, and helper, and all the and the food stamp. This is life out of this country. Like the government just take care of them. They never really, they feel so happy. They I think this is something's wrong.
All I'm for is let's keep America open. Let's try and treat our people fair.
You mean our people or the illegals fair?
Well,
All these immigrants that we have here came over here legally, and I don't think they're happy of the illegals. Look how many immigrants we have.
that's true. But
They did a good job coming over. They spent years and money.
I understand
We don't
that.
follow our laws. We have laws in place, and then when you want to let legal people come over the legal way, and they see all these illegals come in, it just burns them up. And that's
right.
We don't say, this is the law. I don't care how you got here, you're going back because you broke the law.
Yes.
And these people are from
Yeah.
There is no question that if they are apprehended under any circumstance, they are deported. And the question is, if the Minutemen don't shoot them, the question is finding them. One of the reasons that you have such a low incidence, I think, of crime among those people who are here without documentation is that they're scared. They know that if they're arrested for a crime, they will be turned over to the immigration authorities, which they try and avoid. So
Their anchor babies aren't afraid.
The
Phoenix is the number 2.
anchor babies is another sign of a sick discrimination.
They're coming across the border and they're going into Phoenix. Phoenix is the number 2 kidnapping capital of the world.
Really?
Yes. Behind Mexico City.
Huh.
You didn't know
Don't
that.
go to Phoenix if you want to walk home.
There's 3,500 acres in Arizona that they're telling their citizens not to go into because it's all run by the drug cartel. We just handed over 3,500 acres of land over to the drug cartel.
Is that wildlife refuge?
So we need border security.
You need more security.
Yeah, we're being invaded.
You're being invaded.
Yes, we are.
It's an invasion. It's an invasion of the United
I
States.
see. Okay. Maybe we should, what do you think, maybe we should insist then that we do support the NRA and everybody should be required to carry a gun? How would that, would you like that? How many of you think that everybody in Fremont should carry a gun?
If they want to, hell yes.
No, whether they want to or not.
If they want to,
I didn't ask.
criminals have them.
I didn't ask for the wacko. Pardon?
Arizona has it right.
Yes.
What I was curious about is, my understanding is when you first ran against George Miller in 1972, part of your platform was that he had been in office for 28 years, which was too long.
Right.
You've now been in office for 38 years, all 38 that I've been on the planet, and according to another article I read, you had, as of January, the 5th worst voting attendance record in Congress for this session. My question for you is about your plans for retirement.
As we sit here now, I have no plans for